lived here 12 years
6.
and, okay, so-called 6 years, Bob, and you've let your neighbors look at this with this lawn you call grass?
Used to be worse, believe it or not.
It used to be worse. Hi, I'm Andy Robinson, the landscape renovator, and we're back at Bob's house. Okay, now the first thing we've got to do to come in here, or the next thing we're doing after our design, after we get our initial pruning stuff done, is we're going to go in here and kill the weeds. Now, according to Bob, he has grass out there, but there isn't a blade of grass on his property. I don't know, Bob, 12 years you lived here, and you think there's grass out here? I don't know what you're thinking.
6 years.
Right, whatever. Hey, there's a lot of products in the market to use. We're using glyphosate, which is a chemical in Roundup. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spread it on a non-windy day because it's very volatile, and you don't want it killing your neighbor's grass as well as your grass. As Bob would say, grass, weeds. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and spray it. We're going to wait a week, make sure it's all dead, and then we'll go ahead and strip it. This is very, very boring. Chemical companies say that you want to wait at least a week before you go ahead and put any grass down after you sprayed any kind of chemicals, Roundup or weed killers on your lawn. Now this is foliar applied, which means that it is absorbed through the foliage of the plant and not through the root system. So basically when it hits the ground, it's kind of inactivated. But we still want to make sure that if there's any kind of residue down there, we don't put our new turf or new plants, you know, on that, whatever's left over. So they say about a week before it breaks down.
I'll spray it on my camera. I don't want my camera to die.
That's another great landscape renovator tip. Because remember, great yards don't grow on trees. That's why you need the landscape renovator.